Welcome to the first top Android apps video from the new AR Studio. I'm really excited to get things started, and in today's video we're talking about 5 amazing applications for the month of April. Some of them are open source, some of them are free and really great that you might not know about. So make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and without wasting any time guys, let's get started. Okay, so the first app on the list is called Moe Launcher, and while it might remind you of the viral Moe Moe song, that's not what this is about. Well, this is a launcher that is aimed at people who want to use their phone less. So if you're a person who does not want to use their phone a lot, or if you're looking for an extraordinarily clean UI on your phone, Moe Launcher is one that you should definitely consider. If you look at the app the first time, there's just a clock widget and a search bar at the bottom, nothing else. You can swipe to the right and you will get the advanced settings as well as a toggle to turn on dark mode, and over here you can select the accent color as well. Inside the settings, if you can go ahead and pin up to 8 applications on the home page, so if you want quick access to them, and you can also turn on swipe down to open up your recent notifications tray. Overall, it's a pretty bare bones launcher, definitely not meant for the customization freak out there or the maximalist, but if you're a minimalist and if you want less stuff on your phone, maybe to use your phone less or for any other reason, I think Moe Launcher is a very underrated app that you would find very good use for. Be sure to check it out from the link in the description below. Alright guys, before we dive into the second app, I just want to talk to you guys about something that I feel is very important. See, I know you guys watch a lot of tech reviews, and even I make a lot of tech reviews and tech videos in general, and while phones these days have become super expensive, but if you want to take good care of your finances and you are a young fellow like me perhaps, you should already know the importance of investing some of your money or some of your savings on a monthly or a day-to-day basis, and that is where you should definitely take a look at m.Stock. m.Stock is an amazing stockbroker that provides a wide range of trading and investment products, as you guys can see, all the way from margin trading to stocks, futures and options, currency markets, mutual funds, and you can also invest in IPOs through m.Stock. The best part about m.Stock is that it is a zero brokerage platform where you don't need to pay any brokerage for your trades or investments, unlike other stock brokers. So if you go to the pricing page on their website, you can see that you have a single 999 rupees payment, which will give you zero brokerage for life across products, across delivery, intraday, IPO and currency. All you need to do is to pay 999, which is a one-time payment for opening your demat and trading account, and after that you don't have to pay any brokerage. Alternatively, you can also take a look at their 999 free AMC plan that lets you get rid of the annual maintenance charges as well for lifetime. Now this basically means that you can get this plan which will give you free lifetime AMC, and if you don't buy this plan, you actually have to pay 120 every quarter as annual maintenance charges. If you go back to their main page, you can see their turnover, MTF book and trades, and more than 145 crore plus rupees has been saved in just brokerage in 1 year. And of course, it's got an iOS and Android app with a 4-star rating as well. If we talk about their technology and offerings, you can see that the onboarding is super simple. You can execute orders super fast in just a single click, and the platform is also super stable for smooth processing, which basically means that you don't have to spend a lot of time figuring out the platform and you can get to trading as soon as possible. Well, what are you guys waiting for? Be sure to check out m.Stock from the link in my description below, and with that said, let's move on to the next application. App number 2 guys is a really cool app, and this is called Blockit, and once again aimed at people who would like to lock themselves out of their own phone in hopes of using it less. So if you find yourself constantly scrolling on apps like Instagram or on TikTok, if it is not banned where you are that is, then this is going to be an application that will really help you reduce that from a brute force sort of method. So basically the app is designed really well, the UI looks extremely clean, and what it lets you do is you open up the app, you can set up time using this dial, so you can go as low as 1 minute and go as high 3 hours. I think that is the maximum time you can lock yourself out, and basically once you select the time and hit on this play button, this app will block everything from your phone, as in you won't be able to use your phone for that time period. There is only one way to get out of it, and that is if you get a parachute, which is what this app calls. You have to purchase parachutes with real money in hopes so that you don't actually use them a lot, and you also get one free when you first download the application and sign in. So overall, if nothing is working for you and you think that you need to lock yourself out of applications, maybe Blockit is the application that you should use, be sure to check it out. App number 3, guys, is an application that we have already seen before. This is called Action Notch, and while we have seen many iterations of similar apps that sort of make your notch or punch hole cutout camera functional, this is an app that does it really well and also does it in a very clean and minimal UI. So you have 3 options which are not in the Pro version and the free version. So you've got single touch, double touch and long touch. In single touch, you have a lot of options. A couple of them, like opening applications or switching to the next track or the previous track, are in the Pro version, but the free one also has a lot of functions. You can set these actions up so that whenever you click on your camera, let's say a single touch opens up the camera and a double touch opens up the power menu, you can basically set different actions to make your hole punch camera pretty useful. And well, the rest of the app is pretty self-explanatory. If you're looking for something like this, I think it's really helpful to check this one out. At number 4, guys, there is an application that I have been looking for a long time now, and finally I have found it. This is called Dual Wallpaper, and this application, as you guys guessed it, lets you set different lock screen and home screen wallpapers based on the time of day. So you can have a completely different set of wallpapers for light mode, where you can set up a lock screen wallpaper and a home screen wallpaper, and when you go to dark mode, again, you can completely set up a different set of wallpaper. It changes automatically, either based on your device's theme, so if you automatically go from light to dark, or you can also set a time schedule where you set up a particular time where the wallpapers will switch every single day. Overall, if you like customizing your Android and you can't get enough of one wallpaper, or you just like to set up different wallpapers for light mode and dark mode, a cool app for you. Definitely be sure to check it out. With that said, guys, last but definitely not the least, keeping our investing and savings thing in mind, is a very, very good budget tracking application called Cashew. And other than being a very good functional budget tracking app, this also has to be one of the most amazing looking Material You inspired applications out there. It's got a lot of functions where you can add different transactions, whether they are in income or expenses, set up different budgets like saving goals for vacation, and also add your bank account and update your current balances, etc. There are other functions that will let you visualize your budget in different way, like you can view the all spending summary in graph modes, and you can also view it in all sorts of different monthly calendar based functions. And if you buy the Pro version, you get a lot more stuff, like you can add more unlimited budgets, you can add past budget periods and view them, etc. You can also pick up any color that you want, make the app look even more cleaner. But overall, I feel like even the free one is a very good budget tracking app. So if you're looking for something like this, once again, the link will be in the description below. With that said, guys, what do you guys think of these applications? I think they are very useful. If you like any of them, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to suggest other apps to our viewers, I'd also be very happy to see those suggestions in the comments. With that said, don't forget to check out m.Stock from the link in the description below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, you guys have a great day, stay safe, and peace out.
Investments in securities markets are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.